to Pallet Picker Friday. And so this week, and just go check out the playlist and see what else everybody else is doing. I'm using the Jingle Bell Ruby eyeshadow palette from Dee Dee's Signature. Oops, looks like this. I know it looks like I'm naked when I'm sitting down, but I got something on. But it looks like this. Look at those beautiful chromes. I'm so excited. There is a woman I met at my store, and she wants to see how I do the chromes and get them on my lids and this and that, because she doesn't know much, but she wants to try to. And so I'm gonna, but these are my colors for the bingo, so we're gonna do it as such. This time we're not gonna do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. And I hope I don't get all shimmer. Oh, who cares? Just hope I don't get pink, because y'all know I don't do good with pink. But so let's get it started. Let me pick up my little sheet saver right there. Give me just a second. Got my cup, right, with all my numbers in it. I'm just gonna kind of do this thing here. And we're gonna pick out, oh, okay, I got 2 numbers. So I got 2 and 12. Is that 12? Yeah, that's 12. Okay. So number 2 is this one. 1, 2. So you guys see it blue. For me, it's pink, but so 1, 2, this is a pink chrome. Swatch that right there for you. That's what she looks like. I'm so tired of that shade. Okay. And, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the green. That's a matte. Looks like this. So let's pick one more. Look at all these freckles. All right, and number 8. Oh, it looks like I got 2 mattes. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 Rudolph cookies. Very interesting shade pick. Let's swatch them. Oh, does it look like fun? No, but it's going to be interesting. Yes, so let me get cleaned up and we'll start. So I think with this one we're going to do a halo eye so that the pink is not straight front in front of everybody's face. So, and I will do lashes today because I am really feeling good. Okay, so I know you're going to hear the fan in the background. It is hot. So let me get my brushes, and we will start off by using the Noel Night. Then we're going to do the Rudolph cookies, which is the other matte. At the very end, we're going to do the Frostbite, and oh, not that one, this one. This one. It shows nothing. You see like a little silver green. It shows nothing like that unless you turn. But it's a chrome, and I like chromes. So we're gonna do that as a halo. And I'm not going to fast forward it today. I'm going to do it in full length so my friend that is watching can see how I do it. So first we're going to take that green with like a flat brush, because if it's a halo look, we want to get underneath, on the sides, and in the corners. So I kind of like start in the corners first. Like that. And then I do the outside, like, but I don't do it like, yeah, I do it like this. So I kind of like mark my territory where I'm going. And then I'm going to go under the eye, and that's how I get my little roundabout thing going there. And then I try to get it, I have 2 different eye shapes, y'all, because one is hooded more than the other one. And so this one is kind of lower. You can see the crease here. You can't see it here. So it's not going to be exactly the same, but that's what age brings, and that's okay. At least I got to see another day. So we're going to kind of pack and move that to where it needs to be for the time being. And we're going to do the other eye. I'll be right back. This is as even as it's getting. So I don't want to blend anything just yet. I'm going to take that Rudolph cookie, that second color, and I'm going to merge in with the green at the outer V. And it's not going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be. If anybody is like saying something, then you're up a little too close to be noticing, so back the hell off. So I'm going to do that on the other side. I'm going to go right where the eyelid starts. Not like on the total outer, but you know, kind of like there. And I'm going to go a little higher up than my lid. Kind of poke it in there if I have to. And I'm not cutting a crease. Ain't no need to be cutting a crease because I'm doing a halo look. So I'll be using glue to do kind of like a crease thing to get the colors to stick. So then I'm going to dab this whole color. I'll just pack it on there. Like that. I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be back again. Okay, so there we are with that. So I'm going to take one brush that's fluffy and just go over it for excess. I will do this again, so I'm going to leave this out. And then I'm going to take this, and I got a new tool I want to try out, which is the silicone thing. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I got two of them. One is a daughter, one you can use for your inner corner, one for cut crease. I mean, there's so many options available with these. It was two for $1 at the Dollar Tree, so why not? So I'm going to, normally I do it with my fingers. I will do most of, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like that. Put it on the side. And we're going to try this out. And I'm just going to pop it right there. And kind of smudge it into the spot I want it. Like that. Then I'm going to take that Frostbite shade, that one, and just place it right on top of it with my finger. Now on the other eye, I'm going to try to top it. Oh, isn't it just so pretty? I'm going to try to top it with the thing together. See if it picks up good on shades. So like in the crease. Kind of like spread that around. Not too thick. Not too thick. So far it's working pretty good. So let's now just kind of just lightly, not totally take everything off, and go in with the product like that. It's not picking up much. Might be good for a very good for a single. Oh, it does apply pretty good. Let's try some more. I think you need more product when you do it this way though than with the fingers. So I'm just going to go with my finger because I do not like to waste any crumbs, even if I don't like them. So let's just go ahead and do this. Mixed with the glue, it's probably going to stay on very good though. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with that Rudolph cookie and just touch up the sides a little bit. Up top a little bit. going to blend, and it's going to be like with an ultra big fluffy brush. Like this, just to make that a little softer and not so harsh. See the difference? That looks really harsh. So we're just gonna do that. Just gonna sweep it a little bit, flick it out. Now it's time for liner and lashes. Okay, first we're gonna start off with the liner. I buy these at the Dollar Tree. I know that there's companies out there, they're also good, and they're like 20 something dollars a piece. But if it's not a wet brush like this, it tends, the chromes and glitters and stuff like that, it tends to eat up the felt tip brush. So I just get me one like this. It stays on all day, and it's a buck. I use about about one every month and a half. Okay, so I'm gonna make a tight line because I don't want to go full on wing. You know, if she's new to makeup, I want to make it easy. So you just put it right along the lash line. Try to make it straight. I hold it from the top instead of at the bottom, so I have more control. Let's do the other one. I'm going to do just a small coat of mascara because I'm going to put on lashes. Okay, so do up. I'm gonna go down. Oh, and to get all this shit off, I use Bath and Body Works hand foaming soap. It takes it all off. So no need for makeup remover or anything that you have to rub your face with 10,000 times. So it just goes off in one wash, and I'll get like all the excess from the soap and everything with like a toner, you name it. So now we're going for the lashes. I picked out some lashes that I've already used before, so they are already trimmed. I use my lashes about 5 or 6 times before I throw them away. So I always make sure that I bend them right. So that's going to be for the left eye. This is going to be for the right eye. Make sure there's no hair. I always use a case because hairs and stuff get on it. And that's really aggravating. So I get a piece of paper, which usually comes with the box of lashes that you get. I just kind of do that. And a toothpick. Okay. I squeeze a little bit of the lash glue on there. That's already way too much, but you know. Let's put this to the side. I don't know where all this green shit on my hands is coming from. But anyways, back to this. We are going to take that lash and just kind of like bend it some, you know, so it gives a curve to your lashes, to your eyeball. And then we're going to take that toothpick, we're going to pick up some of that, and we're going to line that band right there. Where that band is, we're going to put that lash glue on it. Make sure we got the ends and everything. Gotta let it sit for a few seconds so it can get tacky but not dry. Because when it's too wet, it's just going to fall right off. Y'all are going to sit here and wait with me, right? Okay, so here's one of the most important parts about putting it on. Let's move that other one to the side for a minute. When you put it on, you're going to want to look down into the mirror. Right, here's my mirror. You're going to look down and you want to place it not direct in the inner corner. You want to place it like right towards, and you want to put it as close to the eyelash as you can. Some people use a tweezer for this. I do not. And there you go. There are your false lashes. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's how simple it is. I'm going to do the other one. We're done with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this because we don't need this anymore. But I'm going to save the other half for my scissors. I'm going to save the other half for next time. And just throw that in the trash. And we're going to put on a lip oil gloss that I'm going to try out. This is the Lunar Zodiac from Ioni. It's not this red, it's like an oil gloss. So oil glosses, to me, they don't go between the wrinkles, which is really important. And there we have it. That's it for my palette picker bingo tutorial from my friend Christina. I'll tell her at the gas station I posted it. She'll be really excited. So I did kind of like a 2-in-1. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Love you so much.